fact that this weekend is the unofficial start of summer. And an unofficial start means in many cases we're going to be hitting the road and traveling and moving from one place to the next. And I've learned my lesson never to go anywhere without some type of portable power source. We're offering you from Pongo, which means power on the go, a set of 20,000 milliamp power banks with the 3-in-1 charging cables. These were created exclusively for us here at the Q. The whole idea is to always have that proper power wherever you go. And in this particular case, it has a 3-in-1 charger, so you have the ability to charge using the lightning cable, the USB-C cable, as well as the micro USB, all with one cord, and it comes with it for $44.96. Now, these power banks at retail could sell for $26.99 each. Individually, you're getting two. And the 3-in-1 cables could sell for as much as $14.99 each, and you're getting two of them in this offer. So all told at retail, this would be $83.96. You're saving $39 or 45% by getting it for $44.96 for the pair. Individually boxed, so if you want to separate them and give them as individual gifts, you could do that as well. And 5 easy pays with $8.99 broken down over the course of 5 months to get this home is available to you as well. Want to welcome in electronics expert Lori Foster. Spent a lot of time working in the electronics industry and software industry, and now is bringing her knowledge to this collection. It's nice to have you with us.
Thank you so much. And I am so glad, right, we're getting out and about, and that's why we need portable power. You're getting two. I mean, if you look around, you could just get one that costs what we're getting two for. And it packs so much power. Think of this as like your gas tank, right? This is that gas you need when your phone starts dying, when your earbuds getting low. This has 20,000 milliamps of power. That is the amount of power, you know, it sounds fancy, but what that means is the ability for it to recharge. 20,000 milliamps to me means I can charge my iPhone 4 full times from 0 to 100. That's a lot of power. And you've got 3 different ports where you can actually charge things.
And let me do this. I'm going to show that here where we can see it a little bit better, Lori. But before I do that, I want to even go through the color choices on this so folks can place their order for their sets. And you get the set of 2. We have one in the box and one on the stand here. There's the black, so both would be black. Here's the black gray. There's the black and light blue. And then you have the black and pink there, and you can see the little kickstand. There's also a little ledge that you can actually sit your small appliances and devices on. So now you can walk us through, if you could, those ports you were talking about.
Yes, so we have 2 USB-As. Those are the larger ones on either side. Those are the ones we're used to. But now all the new devices are using the USB-C. That's the one in the middle. So your newer Android phones, your newer iPhones, my new Apple Watch are using the USB-C. So all your devices you have now you can charge with this, plus those newer ones, you're future-proofing for that. And like you said, I'm holding this 3-in-1 cord that you get with that really allows you to charge any kind of device because you have all 3 of the cords tips that you would need to charge things. It also has a little gas tank there, the digital on the side if you turn it, where you press the button and it tells you exactly how much power you have. So mine right now, I've got 100%, you have 100%. That's fabulous. I'm traveling now. As you said, look at this, Jade. This is what I used to travel with in the old days, a bag of cords. Now the only thing I need is my Pongo, my power on the go, with that one cord because it gives me everything I want. And I can go ahead if I want and just plug in my phone. And like you said, you have these stands so that if you're on the plane, if you're going somewhere and you want to use this to set up your phone, you can go ahead and do that. Now I'm going to just plug it in with the lightning tip. I'll find that one. Whatever type of device you have, no problem. It's going to be storing that. So now I've got this going. I'm charging. I have two more things I can charge. And that 20,000 milliamps, it comes in handy. I always keep one in my car, in my purse. My daughter got her appendix out on Tuesday morning, and we spent the night in the hospital. And I was just so thankful to have this
I hope
with
she's
me.
doing well.
She's doing great, and I was so thankful to have the Pongo to know that you can't always be by
Well, and
a wall plug.
it's power outage season here. As we all know, just went through a little storm just a few minutes ago, and in my home, the power goes out every time there's a flash of lightning. The power goes out. So it's nice to have that portable power. But one of my favorite stories to tell, when I was traveling with my sister to New York to go to the US Open several years ago, we were traveling by subway. So leaving Manhattan, getting on the subway, traveling out to the stadium, and negotiating through the thing using one of those apps, one of those navigation apps for our cell phone. Well, what we didn't realize is that a lot of those apps draw power from your phone. So while we're at the matches enjoying the day, it's draining our batteries. So we go to use our phones to get back on the trains and have like no power. And I tell, from that moment on, Lori, I was like, well, I tell you what, I'll go nowhere ever without the ability to recharge my phone. This way you never have to worry about your kids saying, oh yeah, I didn't have a power on my phone to call you, or if there's an emergency, there's always that power. And you get two of these. So two individual box, normally a set like this with two of the 3-in-1 cords would cost you $83.96. You're getting them both for $44.96 or 5 easy pays of $8.99. In the last 30 seconds, tell everybody what you want them to know about power on the go.
Yes, so this is Pongo QVC exclusive 20,000 milliamps. So 4 charges of my iPhone. You can charge 3 things simultaneously and use it as a stand. I'm planning on going to the pool this weekend, and this is the one thing you want in your beach bag so that the entire time you're at the beach, the pool, or traveling on a great trip, all your devices are going to stay charged. That digital display tells you exactly how much power you have. It's not a bar, it's a number. And this is going to charge whatever you have with that cord that gives you the freedom to not have a bag of cords anymore.
That's right. Well, 240089 is the item number. Lori, thank you so much. And it's a perfect accessory for summer. We hope you have a wonderful holiday weekend. Take care now. Bye-bye. All right, so you have a choice of black, gray, black with blue, or the black with pink. Continue in the process of placing your order. Again, if you want to get a couple of sets of those, it makes sense. All right, and speaking of somewhere I would